guys. If you guys just joined us, we have Todak and Evos, two strongest teams from the previous seasons, are now in the lower brackets at the verge of elimination, and one will be moving forward. Who is it going to be? It's in the hands of our casters to tell you the story.
Thank you so much for us here, and now we're going into this game one between Evos SG going up against Todak. And so far, Todak is going to be playing a very interesting playstyle here. They're having the Esmeralda up with a support emblem instead of tank or mage role here. So this is my first time seeing a support emblem up on Esmeralda, full-fledged tank and Esmeralda ever since Esmeralda has been introduced into this game itself here. And Husky, what are your thoughts on this Esmeralda support emblem now?
I think it's pretty interesting because you're looking at, support emblem. It gives you innate cooldown reduction. Esmeralda generally just wants to stay in the fight and soak out as much shield as possible. There's not much shield on the side of Evos actually for Esmeralda to kind of soak up per se, but the fact that you can proc your skills more often does give X-Ray the capability to stay alive. As long as this carry can dish out his damage, Evos actually generally has no way of getting towards the back line, which was why I think so-called they execute just to be able to fight a bit more effectively early on alongside this Kimi. But I think for Todak, they are just looking to play this game slow. They are not in a rush. However, it's a big gang on the top lane, they're not able to get away.
Yep, a little bit of damage being dished out towards the side of Todak here. Evos actually objective driven here. Very similar strategies here. Now, you will take the first blood here with the help of JPL. And the wrap around here, Evos SG will start it off with one huge kill there, shutting down their off laner coming from Todak. And now Todak can't seem to get the hyper carry strategy here because the red buff is not available. However, right now JPL might be in some trouble with the committal, but like I said, super tanky. Now Chico forces a flicker, gets the final style points there, and Chico will get a kill for him.
Yeah, that was actually pretty smart, knowing the exact amount of damage that he would deal. It's getting enough light within to secure this Carmilla. So I would say pretty well for Todak, especially when it goes towards the carry, who has a bounty hunter. Again, 40% extra gold is I feel like it's way too strong, but that is the case for now. And Todak, again, they are not playing on a timer. You have the carry. We have such a robust front line that the later the game goes, the harder it is for Evos SG to run straight at you. So they just have to stall this game, and eventually they will supersede what Evos SG have.
Yeah, definitely here. Evos going to be trying to find opportunities here with the Camilla here. JPL going to back off here. You can see Evos with the flicker as well, and the RKO to pull back to the half damage against JPL is super tanky. Here comes the Rapila with the help as well. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough, but from the side, Forza with the arrow connects on the E1, but it is a tank. That's committed with the Phantom Steed here diving towards the tier 1. What was he thinking here? He will get paid with his life, and now Todak Moon forced to flicker away. But leads the back off X-Ray Esmeralda tank. Can you run away? No, you cannot. Evos SG takes 2 in the bag.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Nunas wanted to kill onto the Rapala. Maximum charge, so close, taking down Moon. But Nunas commits for the kill. Loon with a fancy footwork, able to dance around that turret, prevented his death. I'm surprised Todak stayed around to attempt to take the turtle with like 30% health when Evos actually just had to run at the right. So had to execute. So Todak watching that attempt a bit, but they're trying to pay it back by taking out someone the first time, and they will get it.
Yep, and now Atlas, they'll be getting one kill there from the side of Todak. That's going to be a really, really nice kill that they need here to build up the economy here. Unfortunately, say Odir Bambi with the Kimi will get the turtle buff available. We have triple buff set up onto his Kimi, hoping to snowball a little bit more here. JPL trying to be a little bit sneaky, and like I said here, will be a little bit tanky. He pops the ultimate as well, tries to bind them at the whip, but unfortunately no follow-up available from side of Evos SG and Todak. They're pretty split off as well. This is quite surprising here.
Yeah, Todak now you can see like on the map that everything is kind of slowing down. No one's coming to fight. Nunas is trying to push as much as he can. For Evos SG, they will send the Uranus to deal with the Leomord. Here comes the falling star moon though. X-Ray finds himself in the hands of 3 members of Evos SG, so he cannot fight that as well. This is again beneficial for Todak. The fact that they're slowing this down gives them more space for Chico to come online. Same with the tanks to get their items, especially Valiant who can transition into a core.
E1, nicely done here, trying to pop the ultimate here, purify timing with the Bambi. will be disengaged properly here, but from the side as well now. Here comes the Phantom Steed. Nas doing a lot of damage here, but Older Baby, he's thinking about cleaning house. He's got double kill, and from the side as well, Forza will finish off the carry as well, as Todak loses another one here. Done with the cold baptism here, and there will be a triple kill for Oh Dear Bambi. And now Todak, they just lose the entire lineup by overcommitting themselves against the presence of Oh Dear Bambi.
Yeah, that was a disaster for Todak. I did not expect that to happen. I was, I had confidence in Todak being able to take a fight, but unfortunately, it takes time for this lineup to come online. The carry needs this item, Esmeralda, because it's running support emblem, not as tanky as before, which means that this Esmeralda becomes more item reliant. Same goes for Moon on the Nurnas. Actually, just all 4 members, except for the Atlas. I think it's the easiest way to put it. And this kind of lineup needs to be together as 5 at the same place at the same time to be effective, and they were split up, so Evos actually just ran them over.
Oh, nicely done there from the side of Thunder with the Rafaela trying to zone them off, and so far it's doing so well from side of Evos. Actually, can they keep up the mobility here, because currently you can see JPL is being super annoying on the Carmela, opening the map here, trying to zone them, finding opportunities from side of Evos actually to try and get kill potentials here from side of Todak. And Todak, they're seem to be at a loss right now because A1 can't seem to be able to open the map for the rest of the teams just because of how much damage Evos actually just applying towards the entire map. Same goes for the pressure as well. And Todak, they need to find a way here, but now X-Ray getting connected to Arrow, but it's just behind the base here, behind the safety covers of this tier 3 wall, so it's gonna be a-okay. But Moon now getting arrowed here. Where's the chain damage here? Yes, he will get the kill right there. Todak loses one. Evos SG, they're getting trapped now as well. X-Ray with a beautiful falling star Moon, catching 2, but it's not gonna be enough as they have to disengage to catch off Bossa, but that's only Bossa on the support role apparently.
Yeah, so Todak able to get the kill on Selena. Doesn't really matter too much as the core members of Evos SG are still alive. They still continue this push. And that's the weakness of Atlas, right? He cannot clear away fast enough. He tries to go in onto Soul, but Uranus is just not the target you want to go for. And even though Todak kind of got the huge ultimates onto Evos SG, they only got Selena in return. Evos SG are perfectly fine with that.
Todak right now, they need one good team fight. They cannot afford to lose these team fights to come. Evos SG, they are on a death timer here. And you can see they're getting desperate to close up this game. Todak, they're not giving an inch yet here. As they can see, they're making their way towards the red buff. They want Chiku to come up online, and this red buff is going to be successfully taken from the side of Chiku. Itemizations for you guys are up, and you can see there are a lot of huge items already available. Durance also available on Moon as well. And this Uranus, slowly but surely, he's going to be able to get shut down from the side of Todak. And Todak, playing this slow, they're playing this patiently here. If they can drag this game for another 3 minutes without losing any much objective, it might be a comeback here from side of Todak.
Yep, but also Todak's draft is starting to exhibit a slight issue where you have all these farm-hungry heroes sharing the same side of the map. Esmeralda gets his own map, but it's actually, so it doesn't really matter. The fact that Chiku is sticking with Nurnas means that these 2 cores are not getting much farm at all, and even if they do, they're sharing farm, and no, they were scouted out by the Kimi ultimate, and unfortunately not able to set up an ambush. Moon burns to like 60% health. They are not getting any go in. Like, these cores are being starved out because of how Evos actually is playing the map, as now they're gonna collapse onto the Lord and attempt to take that away. This could be the win condition.
Yep. At the same time here, Lord dropping relatively quickly as well. Todak, they need to take this fight here. Bossa with the arrow, trying to zone off A1. The Lord dropping close to 20% HP, but now this is where the engagement comes in. Evo SG, JPL overcommitting. He needs to back off. Nice disengage. RKO connects on the 2. They shut down one of the members from Evo. Todak, they're also low. Last HP, but maximum charge from the side of Oh Dear Baby on the sides here.
Baby!
Can he finish the round? That's triple kill. It is so low. The Nas is back.
The life steal!
Can he finish? And the maniac for Oh Dear Baby. Oh my goodness. Maximum charge? Nope. Unfortunately, doesn't connect for a savage here. Husky. Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Wow. Oh!
That's the, what? That's the sense. Oh my god, Bambi! Yeah, you might.
Bambi!
Oh, that's Bambi coming online. Like he was he was one hit away from dying. He turns around, he hits the jungle camp, he gets his health back, and he kills off, I believe it was Chiku. I think Todak never,
killed off the Nas.
Nunas died, right? They didn't expect Bambi to have so much spell web. That was absolutely crazy. This just gave Evos actually a huge lead. That entire Lord fight was a setup. Todak committed to that, but they were not able to get Bambi, and Bambi wasn't even fighting with full health. I think he was at like 80%, and he was just like life-stealing the spell vamping, life-stealing his way up. Now he was actually going to start on the Lord again. A 10-0 Kimi with Purify. Todak, they need to take this fight. They need to find a way to get through to Evos SG.
Yep, they need round 2 here. Todak now the biggest prize for the kill here is if they can kill off their Bambi, they're gonna hit a huge chunk of gold right now. And Todak, they're looking for the opportunity. Can they find Bambi? Because Bambi pretty much showing himself here on the sides. Is Evos SG gonna let it slide though? Because the maximum charge doesn't connect here. Todak, they're waiting for the right opportunity here. Corrosion side up on Chiku. X-Ray getting first out a little bit here. Forced to back off. Purify is available, but the damage from Bambi is just too great. He needs to back off, and nope, he won't get shut down. The Lord still getting beaten from side of Evos SG. JPL from the sides getting tagged up low. Husky, the Lord is dropping. What do they do? What do they do? Todak, what can they do now?
I don't think they can even commit as Nunas uses the Phantom Speed, but look at him getting meld through. As the Torrents come out from Moon, maximum charge sits on the E1. Evos actually so patient. They're holding on to the Lord, they're waiting for Todak to commit, and every time Todak walks forward, Bambi just guns them down. And now Evos actually finally finish off the Lord. They take that objective. They're looking for staggered members of Todak, and they're gonna fight Nunas. This Leomon is dead. Evos SG just playing this so darn well.
Well, I like how Soul was able to do that here. Just because Uranus needs to maintain his stack, Evos SG just let Soul single-handedly tank the Lord by himself just to be able to maintain his stack. Whereas the rest of the side of Evos is just waiting patiently for Todak to make the play. And that triggered discipline coming from Evos SG was just unreal. Todak was at a standstill for so long, and now Bossa going for the dive, very preemptive aggression here, gets punished for it. Now Todak E1 going for the RKO, pulls back 2, but no damage output here. As you can see, the Lord is knocking it this way. Chiku trying his best to finish off the rest of the members here. X-Ray pops to Purify, and they will take that Lord successfully here. As Evos SG, they will try and make the best out of it here, as Todak will live to tell another day here, but tier 3s will fall in the middle lane here, Husky.
Yep, and again another engage on to Evos SG. They managed to kill off the Carmilla, so JPL will be taken now. It's Chiku being pretty aggressive, gets hit by the maximum charge. That is the retreat button. Todak able to minimize their loss. They still lose the inhibitor in the middle lane, but could have gone way worse as Forza with the preemptive aggression, the missile arrow with the maximum charge wanted to assassinate, I believe, Moon, but damage wasn't enough. So Todak managed to hold on this game at least for now, but they just been severely slowed down. Evos actually basically extended their lifespan before this carry comes online, and Bambi is now a huge threat. I believe it's almost spotted with that magic shot, and now Nunas again just not able to do anything. The arrow barely misses Todak. Will they be able to kill off Soul?
They need a kill onto this right now. Soul gets dragged back by all their Bambi from the side. Look at those AoE damage. X-Ray catches him off guard, but still, all their Bambi survives. What's gonna be next? Nunas from the sides will get finished off instead. Rafaela's passive will kill him off. But Todak, they're disengaging here. But the cross from JPL catches a big one. And all their Bambi with the ramp-up crew. X-Ray, can you survive this? No, you cannot. Triple kill for all their Bambi. 50 kills in the bag. And now the crystal out for grabs, and Todak will lose game number 1 in this lower brackets. Oh my god.
So far, history is still on the same path, and Evos SG KO the Kimi even once, and Bambi had Purified. This guy is 15-0, and he's full slotted. He even saw his boot.